Hello? Alright, let's get this going. Logic action difficulty. Fucking It's an Anakuma. We're blasting off again! Wow. The trippy acid trip. Oh, he big dead. He dead. Dead. Alright. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like this school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the world first every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Yo, Makoto Naegi, the legend, Hope himself. Look at this man's. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Makoto Naegi. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hopes Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just show you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
Let's look at some of these photos. So she could kind of mean, come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows him. I guess everything next to it are. This year's Ultimate Pop Station's going to be there. Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there. So jealous, it's only for winners. Okay. Interesting.
Hopes Peak Academy only invites those students who are the true elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendances. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
Sorry, go.
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also led the singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista,
Junko Inishima.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
Mondo Awada.
The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about.
I'm like something lodged in my throat. My fucking Makoto voice is slightly off.
You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students just like me, without any talent or anything?
Oh, Makoto.
That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come into this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent you to see why.
We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student.
They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I stared to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hands. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination. I try to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took in my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's an elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step at the Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Don't do drugs, kids.
What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixed together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy was because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Welcome to Despair. Prologue. The beginning of the end. Yo, what's up, Cryptic? Yes, we shall see.
Despair, despair, despair.
That is what is going on. The work of the Danganronpa.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but
What the fuck's this song off?
what was I doing? Asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen before. What the heck is going on?
Oh, Transformers. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Oh shit, here we go, please. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. And if you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the button A. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Hey, yo. I will forever say that this style of, like, visual novel is really dope for Danganronpa, that you're actually able to look throughout a space. Let's check these windows.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid.
Yo, pause.
Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Surveillance camera.
Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Inside the school, though, G? Inside the school. I know surveillance cameras outside the school, but inside the motherfucker?
I don't know about that, bro.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
Note.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. Must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Wait, so a nigga just presses B to leave? Wait, so what happens? Leave the area? Okay, but then I can also just... Ha! Alright. It works both ways, I see.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting strange by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. My name's Makoto Naiti.
Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving in front. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Then press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Okay. So this is what I meant by Danganronpa having a unique visual novel art style. Like the fact that, because you know, most visual novels, you just like read and look at the screen. But this one, you can actually like move around in a 3D space, you know what I mean? And I think that's so cool for a visual novel to like do that, to allow you to like move in a 3D space and like really interact with it. It's definitely a style I haven't seen in other visual novels that I think it's just really fucking cool that you're able to do that here.
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Oh, this was the way to go. Shit.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Squad! It's the OG squad, bro. What's up, fellas? I haven't seen all y'all in the fattest minute.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Huh? And you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So, counting him,
Bro,
that
Byakuya
makes
is a fucking
15.
giant dog.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each and of them.
Well, yeah, they are ultimates.
How's it going? My name's Makoto Naiti. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that there's a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Got
right
it!
now.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 p.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
But it may be too to at least find out who we are before digging into bigger problems. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Hell yeah, brother. Game's all here. nightmarish bacon. So I guess this is a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on HP's Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Feel free to message anything or any chats or anything over there, Bacon. I'll be sure to check chat and see what you're saying.
I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to our overall story, so keep track of how they look. Interesting. I can actually... I've never... No, that's the monitor. What the fuck?
Oh! The surveillance camera. What? Looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right?
Anything else? No. Oh wow, I can like fully rotate my head. I thought there was something over here. It looked like there was. Am I tripping? I could have sworn it looked like some... Oh, there we go.
The mailbox? There's nothing inside.
I see. Well, let's talk to the base psycho.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Marzona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Marzona, ultimate pop sensation.
The way she moves is positively memorizing. That pleasant scent, I can't quite place.
Hey, don't go sniffing girls, Makoto.
It's not cool. Sayaka Marzona. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in the pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer.
Am I tripping, or does that, like, low-key look like Mahito off to her right? I swear to God, that looks like Mahito. Anyways,
As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
Jesus, Makoto.
I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Yeah, keep them dirty thoughts out your head, Makoto. You're gonna read them.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be... I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Alright, Taka, since you want to intervene.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, ultimate moral compass.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him in the thread,
I'm just gonna call that nigga Taka. You got fucked up.
he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of your effort into it, right? Right?
That is kind of annoying.
Damn, Makoto.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa, ultimate writing prodigy.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her career. At 10? Jesus. And 2 years ago, she released Soul Years Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call her as such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be lovey-dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being a romance and all?
What's your problem?
What? It's not like polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you would ever seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
You're trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, you know, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. Wow. Talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
That's what we call a big basket of batshit crazy, Makoto.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star.
I recognize that name. He played the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star...
Give me a
and all-
break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article or picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like, this is part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced. And he was still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future.
A dream? A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I rise.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter, some on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This
that?
new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Then you said, baseball, bro?
I got other plans. Fuck baseball, dog.
I am Hifumi
Nightmares
Yamada.
bacon.
But
Thank
if you
for
want to
the
call me by my
follow.
nickname,
Much appreciated.
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Fumi Yamada, ultimate fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, that world I'm well known as a supreme, well regarded as an ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. Then somehow, some of them didn't get it, of course. Saying I tempted their fate. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies? Like, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unprecedented in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you had observed my work, Miss Maggie, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
mm-hmm.
For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What? What kind of mean?
Yes, indeed. It's about embracing our place as elders.
I don't think I want to comprehend that. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Yeah, let's just pretend I walked somewhere else and bam, 5 people instead of them just snapping into existence like a fucking damn snap, alright?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Bro, I love that intro. Mondo Owada, Ultimate Biker Gang. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too?
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I can make up at the bottom of the sea. That was it? That's his introduction? That was it?
Yo.
Take her easy. I better be careful around him. Oh, that really is it? You've been trying having a conversation. She said hi, hi, bye.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and John? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and John. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act like so surprised. You're gonna like make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of your cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little deep outliers. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Fucking Makoto. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, ultimate.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy yet. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant... Oh, jeez. Getting involved here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up alright, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Yeah, she gave you the cold shoulder.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki, ultimate programmer.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Um,
Just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
huh?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I'm so afraid you don't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why our fans are so into it.
Makoto's in her thoughts, though.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina, Ultimate Swim.
Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition. She's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what are your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Something like that. No, not something like that. That is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi. She just keeps repeating the name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only 4 ones left.
Oh boy.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami, Ultimate Martial Artist.
Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they're ever exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit as active my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Fucking Makoto.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, Ultimate Gambler.
Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, can you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious off-the-gauntlet Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking her life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile's beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Not to mention she's as pale as a ghost. Look at that skin. Pale as a ghost.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it.
Oh shit. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Actually, skip his intro. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the second community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Oh, okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
What?
A guardian angel with a crazy parrot chasing after Bigfoot running off with skyfish in his mouth. This man high than a kite. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get really deep in our ammonia and civilization.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story.
No, it's not. He's just been smoking weed. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Holy cow, what's with this door? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then. Though I can't explain exactly why. But this whole main hall feels kind of different.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Ultimate Half-Moon
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed interjection I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Basically, he's fucking Bruce Wayne's son, huh? His title of Ultimate Fluent Prodigy? It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king or trainer. And with that, all the introductions are done. Whew, that was a lot. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is not the time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed balloons.
Yeah, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
You see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, well, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw all those windows in the classes and hallways, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PK anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some, kind of crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? We're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Didn't you get held back? Shouldn't you know?
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, So you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
What if that's all it is? It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. So playful yet so unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
And now it begins.
Huh?
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey! What are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if that was for real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to taking that nap too. Why they have to go on a film kill the mood?
Huh?
Oh, wait for me. I want to go with you. Back to that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen there where I stood. That's an easy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind.
That's what we call your sixth sense, Makoto.
And it looked like it wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, like that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. Only choice is to push forward. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
Checkpoint. See you.
Accidentally fucking delete. Oh, whoa, wait, whoa. Niggas are still here, bro? Interesting.
Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is
What
bad.
was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
Cold as ice.
True. If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Alright, so it looks like we are head to the gym. What the fuck is this on the floor? What the hell?
Bro, that's... Okay, where's the gym? The gym is this way? Yeah. Bolt. Alright, guys. We're opening the door to our future. Are you ready, gang? Let's begin. Gang.
Hey, come on.
God, I have no idea this Hope's Big Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Hey, why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
It's like seriously not good.
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it!
Hey! Whoever... What are you thinking? No, stop! No running!
Well,
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, you late as fuck, boy. Check out the room. Check it out.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting like a bad vibe right now. Displays. What kind of trophies and hoods inside? Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I just imagine that.
You know, I have one question about her outfit. I mean, it's totally cute and whatnot, right? But why is her shirt that she's wearing have a zipper? What shirt has a zipper? What shirt has a zipper?
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
Alright, I might take a break to grab some water real quick in a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Right over here, boy.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
You're always right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all this were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
We know who that is. It's the one, the only, the master himself, Monokuma!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes. What was I seeing?
Was it utterly incomprehensible?
Nice to meet you all.
Bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk.
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey, come
I
on
told
now.
you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control tourist.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control systems is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Bear it! Oh, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
That's really you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and start getting started. Give it up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay. So, he was abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
I couldn't with someone to talk in the room, bro. I just couldn't.
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First,
let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together, solely with the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Did you just say until the day we die?
Yep.
Sip of water real quick. Oh god, that's refreshing.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundance budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here, like, forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar, and what
Yeah, I will.
I'm no liar, of that you can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're keeping us trapped in here?
Here! That's exactly what they're there for! No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will never come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with this reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on! What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is beyond it all. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Cut the shit out. Isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever to be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone here were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, denying how you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it to all your achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Kill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a sound, doesn't it? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing you get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. Extreme! And I just find that so very exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell? Are you talking about to kill each other?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
I know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Let's just go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying that, the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it.
Yeah!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on and kill.
Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
yeah,
right?
because, I mean, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, shit, shut the hell up. Get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
And then there was a sudden boom. And with the sound of the floorboards as it kicked off and launched itself into the air, he flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulation!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it!
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did...
The hell?
What
that sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up!
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But...
it seems like the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey! I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma!
What? There's another one?
Damn
you!
you!
Son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. And naughty boy or girl who violates my rules, oh, get off. It's just a sweater, but...
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep. Monokumas have been placed all over the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Well...
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry to our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As soon as you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, we'll move on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure to have the right one. Hell, this is not our everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. What? Also, it completely is waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without rules.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violence. Okay, well that brings our intra-ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly serious school life, and see ya.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how do we define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't know. Understand any of this.
Have to live here forever or get killed. What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choices number one is that we each stay here living a communal life. Together they do here. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's...
We have to have no end stuff to this place. Meant to look like a skull. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie! What it is, all the ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. It matters. So, in other words, is there anyone who seriously considered all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all started staring at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Yo, I think my 90 voice is actually going to come back. And that's when it hit me. I realized that true terror, fading within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to live. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school which had come out here to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. 15 surviving students. Well, gang, we have done it. To be continued.
Alright, so probably going to take a small break here to eat, and then I'll return back to streaming here. Danganronpa!
Makoto Night.
Leon Kawada, Saika Masama, Chihiro Fujisaka, Kiyotake Shimara, Kyoko Kirigiri, Celeste. Yeah, I wish the anime of this was longer. Monokuma. Byakuya Tsugami, Togo Fukawa. Mondo Awada, Fumi Yamada. Ai Hasakina, Sakura Ogami, Yasuhiro Hakagumi, Junko Nishima. This intro is fucking maddening.
You know, if you put this in a real, I love that close-up of their faces. If you put this in a real life scenario, this should be terrifying, though. This entire concept in game. You receive the school crest present. Yes. And the prologue is done. I'm not going to stop streaming until we get to officially chapter 1, and then I'll go ahead and save, and I'll be back after I eat.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that.
Dude, I think my Makoto voice came back finally.
I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve.
Yo, Bacon, let me know if my Makoto sounds better now.
The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
To survive daily life, chapter 1. Oh, damn, there it goes right there. Yeah, but I think my fucking Makoto voice came back. It sounds more accurate. I'll finish the little conversation here, and then I'll take a break and eat.
For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around, glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple act, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please! Someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me! Punish me!
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiots! You look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we, totally need to find somewhere, or it's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of it.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Makoto Naegi.
After turning on my handbook, the first thing that happened appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemizing list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all.
Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable most of the time. Number 2. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., so areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Rule number 3. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Number 4. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Rule number 5. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student or becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Rule number 7. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same story and expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think they'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So, like, what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die! None of that makes sense. But you're saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
What? Why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worrying about it following the rules since they can explain it to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out what we're here for exactly. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need answered.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, now let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? Like, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
So here, I think I've started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them on this and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. That would never...
What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever the hell you want.
What?
Out of my way, Captain.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass!
So stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck did you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw
Who
down?
do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're so fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't...
You son of a bitch!
Bro, we just got our lights punched out.
He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there, in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the sky. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never been before. Okay, so where am I now?
You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the view button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. I'm gonna be 100 Chief. I was like auto reading that shit. Okay. Observe why. System section. Finally press the view button to review the transcript. The records are pertinent info, so use this to review. Okay, yeah, I know that. Oh, that's the look at what was said beforehand. So, okay, Y is to bring up the map. E-handbook, it's X. Help chief bullets if you get in this way transcript. This is for help. Okay. Jesus. Truth bullets, presence, report cards, regulations. Report cards. Interesting. 5'7"? God, she's taller than me by 1 inch. 4'10"? God damn. 5'5". 6'4". Not even shocked. 5'4". 5'4". 5'6". 5'5". 6 foot, makes sense. 5'7". 342 pounds! Goddamn. 5'9". Oh wow, you're not so tall. Mondo, 6'2", makes sense. 6'1". Mondo's taller? Interesting. 5'9". 5'3". God damn. Why are you so short? Let's see. That's chapter 1, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll be streaming again in a little bit. Thank you all for stopping by for sure. And thank you, Nightmare, for following and stopping by. Hope you stop by when I stream again in a little bit here. I'll sure be back after I'm done eating. Alrighty.